I'm not going to answer that. Cryptic response, Keyshawn. Where do you think LeBron will play next year?
I don't know where he's going to play, but I don't like that.
No?
I just don't. I don't like it. I don't like to just go on and just say I'm here. Like, just, you know what I'm saying? Don't have us twiddling our thumbs.
Are you speaking as a Laker fan now?
Well, look, here's what I would say. The Lakers, as an organization, they got to look at the bigger picture. They just got to look at the big picture. Where are we at as a team? Okay, we got draft picks. We got some players that we may want to retain and bring back and not put into certain trades. That's what they got to look at. Then they got to also look at where LeBron is in his career. 21 seasons, going on 22, tied Vince Carter for the longest, in the history of the NBA. Most seasons played. Do you want to commit the type of dollars to, I don't want to call him an aging superstar because to me he's not aging, he's a superstar. Do you want to commit those type of dollars to somebody that is getting older but still playing at a high level, and at any moment there's a risk that can slow down? Doesn't seem like it, but it can slow down. Do you want to do those sort of things? Or do you want, and on top of that, I almost, and we're going to get to it, but I almost feel like if a LeBron comes back with an AD, you're going to probably most likely be on your fourth head coach in 7 years. Because now that's like starting all over again, right? I mean, it's going to be starting all over again. You also got to think about what are you going to do with his son? Because he wants to play with his son. Are we going to do draft him, undrafted free agent him, bring him in and just sign him and not waste the draft pick on him? Like, what are we doing there? So all of those sort of things as an organization, you've got to make a decision to decide. Would I like to have him and AD back together? Yes, in a heartbeat. I'd take them like yesterday. But what else is going to go around them? What else are we looking at? Okay? Does Trae Young solve our issues? Probably not. Is he a better scorer of the basketball and a shooter at times than, let's say, D'Angelo? Yeah, I would say so. But you still got defensive liability issues the same as D'Angelo. Mm-hmm. So it's all of those sort of things that the Lakers have got to figure out. But, and LeBron's got to figure out if this is for him.
Yep.
If he wants to do it all over again and come back and kind of sort of run it back, Paul.
If I'm thinking like 21 years, I have nothing else to prove, right? But then my extra motivation is, okay, I got a son that I can possibly play with or play against. Whichever one, it will be amazing. But to answer the question, he'll be back. If the Lakers are smart, they'll give him a new 3-year deal. I mean, he's still playing at a high level, like Keith said. His family's uprooted here. His businesses are here. Will he entertain going somewhere else? I don't think so, because to me, if he goes, let's say, hypothetically speaking, let's go to Golden State or Cleveland, I just think that'll just kind of be like a little smear on his legacy. If he just...
So if he leaves and goes to another team...
Maybe if he tried to search out another super team, like Golden State, let's team with Steph Curry, or somehow let's get Kevin Durant over here, or go to where Kevin Durant is. I don't know. But I'm just saying, what I would do is, if I was the Lakers GM, you know who I would target? Donovan Mitchell would be the perfect fit.
I wrote his name down.
Donovan Mitchell would be the perfect fit. For one, Cleveland's not going to extend him, or he's not looking for an extension with Cleveland. And the way this series is playing out right now with Orlando, if it don't go well, he opts out, or they trade him. He has 1 year left. They'll trade him because he doesn't want to sign an extension. I'll look to be trade partners with the Lakers, who can give him, if they want D'Lo, Reeves, or some draft picks or something like that. Now you have a young Donovan Mitchell you can pair with Anthony Davis, who needs to be a number 2. He's clearly a number 2 guy on a championship team. And Donovan Mitchell would take so much pressure off LeBron if you're going to give him 3 years. Now your window is back open. But LeBron can also say, who cares about playing for another championship? I'm going to sign a 3-year deal right up into the sunset. Like I said, my family's rooted here. I'm about to make these scoring records and these minutes records and these playoff records so unreachable that it's not going to happen in our lifetime.
He ain't thinking about that, man. He's thinking about another championship.
But another thing LeBron ain't worried about either is worried about what's going on with his legacy, because his legacy is secured.
Oh, I don't think that's an issue. I don't think that's an issue. I think if you're talking about a legacy as a whole, Skip, you start breaking it down. There's a legacy in Cleveland because he's, first to bring the championship. He's born and raised, prodigal son. Then there's a legacy in Miami. There's yet to be a legacy laid down in Los Angeles.
Yeah, he's won a championship here.
But you know what that championship is. You know what it is. You know what they're gonna say. It's not the same as getting 2 championships.
Man, you
in LA.
got you a bubble championship.
Yeah, that's me. No, that's
and you
me.
got an in-season tournament championship.
Stop. Stop, Paul.
I mean,
stop. You know good and damn well the naysayers out there, not LeBron for him to sleep with his head on the pillow at night, Skip, and feel good. I'm talking about the Skip Baylesses of the world. The Skip Baylesses of the world are going to say, well, it's a bubble championship. Nobody wanted to be there.
There's only one of those.
Okay, one of one. I get
just
it.
one. There's not a whole lot of them.
You're one of one. I got it.
The inaugural.
But that's what he's going to say. The inaugural in-season tournament. Keyshawn, you wanted to hang the banner. That's what he's going to say. So
I already said it.
See? Yeah. So when you talk about Skip, when you talk about his legacy in Los Angeles, there's a conversation to be had. It ain't just cut and dry that he's the greatest guy, and he wants to get championships, because not only are we talking about LA, he's also in the conversation of barbershop, having that conversation with Jordan in the barbershop. That's all I'm saying. So I would think that that's important to him. And ain't nobody trying to leave $161 million on the table. I don't give a damn how rich you are. They just got to leave.
He got 1 year left, 51 million.
But
if he opts in, I mean, if they extend him and opts in, the number comes to 3 year 160.
That's how high they can
he
go.
ain't leaving that on no damn table to go somewhere else to make $8 million a year.
No.
He ain't doing that.
I would stay.
So, Keyshawn, I didn't have any big problem with that drop the mic comment. I'm not going to answer that question. Look, LeBron's a great entertainer. He appreciates the moment. He is the drama king. He is the social media giant. He is a great media manipulator in a good way, where he knows that he wants to keep us all hanging on the edge of our seats through the offseason, because it creates buzz, it creates attention for him and the Lakers. It's just the way he operates, and I don't have any problem with it, because it's entertaining for all of us. It's great barbershop talk for everybody. But to me, I'm with you. Like, it's much ado about zero to me, because he's going to be a Laker. As Paul says, they're building another house here. I don't know where this was, up in the Hollywood Hills or somewhere. But
somewhere rich.
Somewhere rich. He's got the big mansion in Brentwood. I got it. His family loves it here, because how can you not love it here? And his businesses are also rooted here. It's Hollywood, baby, and he belongs in Hollywood, and he knows that, especially at age 40. Right. So his son is going to be a Laker. I will bet you on it, because Clutch will make it happen. Clutch will send out the message, don't draft this kid, because he's going to be a Laker. I don't even think the Lakers are going to have to waste or spend a draft pick on Bronny. They'll just sign him, or whatever. Or maybe they use their second round, or whatever they do. He's going to be with his father in Los Angeles, because I think his father believes that Bronny was also born to be a Laker. He grew up now as a Laker fan here through his high school years. He's going to be with his dad in L.A. because his dad earned that right to have his son playing alongside
100%.
him. Okay, so they can offer 3 more years at 164. It's great money. And he's also earned that money, because he is still the face, not only of this franchise, he's the face of this league.
Yeah, he's still the face.
Did you see any drop off in his game? I saw none. But maybe
in fact, his game in certain situations,
well, his 3-point shooting was Can he lift quite like he used to? No, he can't. But still, is he at least as effective as he used to be? Sure, he is. Do you think he can do it again next year? Do you think there's a danger that he will just flat out hit the wall next year? I don't think so.
Nah, I don't think so.
He's too smart about what to do in the offseason with his body, with his workouts, with his nutrition. He gets it. So, again, we watched Brady play a different sport in a different position, but play until 45. Well, LeBron can play. I could see him playing 3 more years. Are you good with that?
Absolutely. Yeah. Absolutely.
All right. So if he's got
But I don't need him to play 3 more years, Skip, to just play 3 more years.
No, he won't. No.
I need him to get in it.
Well, sure.
I want to be in it.
I'm going to say this again. I still loved your roster if you could have kept everybody healthy. If you can laugh.
We were healthy.
No, you weren't.
How come?
Because Gabe Vincent wasn't there the whole year, and then he was just a disaster when they tried to throw him in.
Yeah, but our
Denver.
main guys.
Yeah, they got to figure it out.
Our main guys were there. Healthy.
Okay.
They got
Everybody, Austin Reeves, D-Lo, everybody was healthy.
But you got to get better.
Hey,
we got to get better.
Okay, but Jared Vanderbilt and Cam Reddish and Christian Wood, if you had them, they would have contributed. I don't care what you say.
I'm not sure.
You know?
Not in the playoffs.
Okay.
Skip. I mean,
all right.
they don't during the regular season.
I'm with you on your Donovan Mitchell because he is Kyrie-like to me as a fit for LeBron because he does Kyrie things. You know, like his shot creativity, his explosiveness.
Yeah.
LeBron needs that kind of ability to play off, and it's a good fit for him.
Yeah,
so
we got to get better on the roster, and we can't win an in-season tournament and then lose 10 or 13 next games.
Yeah.
We lost 10 of the 13 next games after we hung our banner.
Yeah, and as much as I like D'Lo's offensive game, I don't think he's a good fit with LeBron. I just don't. Because I don't think LeBron trusts him, and I think he knows that LeBron doesn't trust him in the biggest moments to make the biggest shots.
Well, he won't be there to be trusted.
Well, that would be a trade piece that you would have. And remember, now coming up in June, they're going to have 3 first-round picks that are going to come back into play. They're distant future picks. But you could do some stuff now. Now Rob Pelinka can maneuver a little bit.
Yeah, you can flip that into another superstar or an all-star, then you're back in business. But you know, LeBron's not going nowhere. And whether he wants to play for championships or, you know, the reasons that we said with his family.
Of course he want to play for championships.
I mean, but you get to the point to where it's like, if you play for championships or you don't, with the legacy that he has, it's just like, it's about, all right, now I'm planning for the future. I'm planning for retirement now. You know, it's not in his control. He can't go out there and just pick a player and say, come over here.
He's been able to do that everywhere. He's been able to do that for the most part of his career.
For the most part. But, like, you know, it's just financial things have to fall in the right place. But I'm sure that he's like, my legacy is secure.
Yes,
right now,
his legacy is.
I'm comfortable here in L.A.
He'll go down.
He's building his empire.
He'll go down as one of the all-time greats.
No.
And he'll go down as an argument of which one of the 2 or 3 are the greatest.
Yep, he will.
And then that conversation will be, you only got this, you only got 4, and he got 6, and he did this. That conversation will still be there. If I add one more over the next 3 years to my arsenal, now that conversation is a little bit different.
Yeah.
The championships, you play for championships. You didn't play just because when you got to the Clippers, that was something different. And the Wizards, but for the most part, you played for championships. That's just the reality of it.
But to Paul's point, if LeBron goes elsewhere, now he looks like ring chasing, you know, like
but he can't go elsewhere for a number of reasons. Ring chasing and financially. You got to remember, he ain't leaving, okay? He ain't going to leave $150 million on the table. I don't give a damn how rich you are. Why you think people that are uber rich still be working and investing money?
No.
You know what I'm saying?
I know. We get numb to the figures, 164 million. We throw it around so much you think, that's just nothing. That's a lot of money, man.
He has the aspirations to be an NBA owner.
He does.
You don't think that $167 million can go in that account and help him accomplish that goal?
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Go play for. Why would he go somewhere else to play for $9 million? Because that's all they're going to be able to pay him.
Or less, I don't know.
Right, mid-level, veteran exception and all that. Why would he do that?
Just ring chasing. If you want to max your chances of winning a ring.
Yeah, but again, that's a swipe at who he is by saying he's going to join forces in Dallas with Kyrie and Luka or Golden State, or he's going back to Miami. Because all you're going to do is, he's only going over there because of Bam and Jimmy Butler and Tyler Hero, and they're going to put that together. Or he's only going to New York because it's New York and him and Jalen Brunson, and put that together. No matter where he goes, that's going to be the conversation.
No, let's say he signs 3 years with the Lakers. and say like next year the Lakers are a playing team again. He gets his year with Bronny. I can actually see him signing a 3-year deal and retiring after one. I can see that.
Why?
Because he got a chance to accomplish playing with his son.
Yeah.
He sees that the Lakers are no longer contenders. So what's the motivation?
But if he signed that 3-year deal, Paul, it's going to be motivation because they're going to go out there and they're going to go try to get a Donovan Mitchell.
But if they can't.
But that's why he opted out to put that pressure on them.
I'm saying,
not opted out. That's why he said what he said in the press conference, to put the pressure on Pelinka and put the pressure on Jeannie Buss to now have to go make a crazy move to go get somebody. Not crazy, but go make a move to go get somebody and give up the farm so we could be competitive against Denver in the championship. That's why he's doing that.
It's just that with the way the Lakers are built, when you look around the Western Conference, everybody's getting better.
Yeah.
Like, everybody's getting better. Like the teams that are in it now are going to get better. OKC's going to get better. New Orleans is going to come back next year and get better. Memphis is going to come back and get better.
But think about it this way, though, Paul.
You don't want to watch the Lakers with LeBron 41, 42, 43 just fiddle around the play-in tournament for the next 3 years.
But that's why he has put the pressure on them by saying, essentially, I don't know what I'm going to do, right, Skip? Because in the end, if he didn't want to apply that pressure, he just wanted to score points and be on the team and wear the Laker logo, he'd have been like, I'm absolutely coming back. He'd have just said, I'm absolutely coming back.
He's never done that, though.
No, I understand that. But if that's the only thing that's on his mind outside the championship is just playing with his son, why not just say it? I don't believe that that's the case. I believe he wants to get that 5th ring or 6th ring or whatever his count number is. It's 4. He got 4 now, right?
Yeah. 4.
So he wants to get that 5th ring.
He's lucky to have 4. Okay, up next.
This dude always got so negative Nate over here.
Well, wait a second, a Mickey Mouse championship? And Ray Allen?
See, I told you.
Ray Allen?
You see what I'm saying?
Yikes. Thanks for watching, Undisputed fans. Do you want more highlights from the show? Make sure to click that subscribe button for all the exclusive content from Undisputed.